Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks into the clear. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tight end goes in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. A screen to the wide receiver. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Got to make sure the guy's allowed to make the fair catch before you hit him. Very obvious call there. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Movement here from the tight end. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He's in the clear. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Pena. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So the special teams mistake moves the offense up 15 yards. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion now from the tight end. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Lead remains 3 after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. To the air, it's Allen. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's reeled in. It's Harbor.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. They're going to run it. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll test the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Coverage team able to bring him down. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. Design quarterback run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. That puts them back on top.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back. No hitch in his delivery. Gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Ross. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down, but time is running out. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Allen. Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return to the late of the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Allen. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they get the second half started with the running play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's Aller. With the catch, it's Ross. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. He's in the clear. Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
The Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Big one after it's right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Eller. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Ross. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's only traveling for a sack. Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Your first down loss. It's second and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Oh, he's swarming again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
To see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks into the clear. Taken out and not before he makes the first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's an option look. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Finds his man. It's Wallace. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. It is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
South Carolina, 16. Penn State, 13.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, I guess you got to appreciate the aggressive approach here to start this game off. You can't knock them for trying, I guess. But we'll see how much this hurts them here in the long run.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. To throw, it's Aller. Finds the receiver wide open. The big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
Spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of the receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll throw it now. And that's a third straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. May stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Breaks into the tackler.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Allen. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. On the read. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, he escapes. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Brings up second down.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
quarterback will just take a knee here.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 14, South.